guys, welcome to another episode of Hot Toys Talk. I'm Paul.
I'm Tom.
And today we thought we'd talk a little bit more about, let's say, the Harley Quinn. It's the new Harley Quinn figure from Suicide Squad that was released, the prison version or something like that?
It's the Arkham Asylum. Harley Quinn in a prison cell.
Now we have seen like four, 5 Jokers or something like that for something that he's very little in, and then now we've got one Harley Quinn. We were talking about this when we first saw them after Comic Con. I see this Harley Quinn. I've pre-ordered. I must admit, I pre-ordered the Tuxedo Joker.
Mm-hmm. He looks awesome.
He does look awesome.
He looks awesome.
I have pre-ordered it. So I would like the original Harley Quinn. But you see this. Would you get this Harley Quinn?
I would. I like this Harley Quinn. A lot of people are kind of like, oh, her face expression looks too much like the actress. But it's like, well, it is the actress at the end of the day. So yeah it's going to look like her. Of course, it's going to look like her. And the fact is, they're like, why didn't they have her, kind of looking down at the book? Why did they just give her, where her eyes kind of just looking straight like that when holding the book? Why they not just kind of gave her eyes glancing down at the book, And I'm like, yeah, true, but then that's kind of a difficult kind of thing to get the eyes to kind of look down.
Yeah, see, a lot of people complained. Complainers. I watched that video with Budget Stark. He says that people complained about the first head sculpt or her mouth being open.
Mouth being too wide open, whereas you look at the actual photographs of her, actually, like photographs of her taking like her selfies of people taking photographs there, her mouth actually does open really wide.
Yeah.
And right. If you look at her in the car, when she's like, I hope he's got insurance, and then she laughs, her mouth opens really wide in that scene, so you're like, well, of course her mouth's going to be open wide.
Right, aye, they're complaining about that, right? Then we finally get another Harley Quinn, right? Because she doesn't change outfits that much in the movie, so we finally get the Arkham Asylum version.
Yeah.
And they still complain about her head sculpt.
And then they complain about the joint parts in their legs that you can see them.
Yeah.
When maybe
I don't like that. I hate seeing like my Robin. He's got the joints. You see it.
Yeah, you see it.
You can do about it. You can't hide it.
I
don't like seeing the joints myself. I must admit, I'm not a big fan of that. But when it comes to certain head sculpts that people complain about, like a lot of people say that they hate this, they hate that. Okay, things might not be perfect in certain people's eyes, but I mean, for is it J.C. Chong? You talked about. I mean, he does most of the head sculpts, and
he does the head sculpts.
I mean, I think some of them are spot on. I mean, I do a better job than I can do.
Mate, he's a master. He's really a master at doing. I mean, look at a lot of the ones that he's done that you've got here.
Oh, why?
You're just like that. I mean, people complained about Michael Keaton for Batman Returns.
That was a big one.
Right, big one, complained. I look at it, I go, what's wrong with it?
I know.
Tell me what's wrong with it.
I know. I think it's because the people were like, they're comparing it to the first movie. But he had a wee bit more, he's chub in his face.
Does that, I just go out to people, does that look like Michael Keaton? Can you tell that's Michael Keaton? People go, yeah, then what's wrong with it then? Can you tell that's Michael Keaton? People go, yeah, then there you are. You can't complain then. It looks like Michael Keaton. It is like Michael Keaton, so nothing to complain about.
That's all you get is complainers. People complain.
Oh, I know, man. You get them all.
They're never happy. Now they do a better job than I could never do.
Exactly.
A good job. So they do a better job than me. So I think what we get, okay, unless it's really completely obvious, like we were talking about that Beetlejuice from Sideshow.
Like we're talking about, like the worst Beetlejuice you'll ever see.
If it's really obvious like that, and it's just cheaply looking and crappy looking like that.
I'm sorry to say, but I think that Beetlejuice will actually go down in history as the worst figure you'll ever see, period. Because the fact is, you've got to buy the figure separate from the actual gravestone.
I know.
That to me just tells you what a load of garbage that figure is.
Yeah.
You actually buy two things separate, and the gravestone isn't even really that good anyway.
Yeah.
And the figure looks terrible. The face expression they've used on it is just, you're like, what have you actually done?
So unless it's something like that, it's obvious, we'll say it ourselves, that's bad, But I think Hot Toys the best job that's out there so far. They're the best people out there. I mean, we said even NECA do a better job than we feel that
NECA.
Sideshow does.
I mean, NECA. I mean, look at that NECA penguin. That NECA penguin's
really good.
Fantastic. Look at the NECA Beetlejuice. Absolute masterpiece.
I know. I still like that. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice figure.
Yep. That's amazing.
So like, people are never going to be happy about certain head sculpts and that. It's just going to be it. You know, it's just always going to be. A new figure comes out, they always complain, and you know, you're entitled to your own opinion and complain all they want, but it's just never going to be perfect. They're never going to bring out a toy that everybody loves and say that there's nothing wrong with it. It's flawless.
Exactly.
You know, but I think they're doing a bad job. I've never been disappointed with. As I say, we've talked about it before. The only head sculpt we were complaining about was exclusives, like the Superman. That's the only thing we complain about.
Superman, Luke Skywalker exclusive in the Stormtrooper. Obviously, Ray and all that. You know what I mean? You go
just we complained about that, but that's just because we're getting the same.
That's because you're getting the same head, and then we're
paying more money. You know?
And then we were going to complain about the Martin McFly Back to the Future 2, but then we found out that they're actually changed the head sculpt. So at least they actually listened to a lot of people says change the head sculpt, gave them older looking. So they've actually. The only thing I must say I'm a bit disappointed with the Back to the Future 2 is I hope they changes the hat, because the hat's no movie accurate. Yeah. The hat's not perfectly movie accurate.
It's just like the first Back to the Future, everybody complained about the fact that because they couldn't get the license right for the Nike shoes and all that.
Correct, they couldn't get the rights and all.
These wee minor things.
And they couldn't get the kind of GVC logo hanging on.
Yeah, they couldn't get on the camera and all that. I mean, that's really fine like detail that, I mean, but as long as it's a nice figure, you know, he's not cheaply done, they've put a lot of thought into it, that's all we care about. I mean, look, also we got to talk about as well that the Suicide Squad Jokers got released. I know that the Arkham Asylum Jokers, some people got that already.
Yep.
And they've got a Tuxedo Joker. I personally haven't got any of them and haven't seen them in hand, but seeing them on the videos and people's reviews, they do look good. And I personally do want one. As I say, I've got the Jokers here. I've also got the Mime Joker, which I haven't put out, which I should have put out for you. But this is the Jokers I've got, and I will be picking up that just so I can have this kind of Joker. All these people that actors play Joker, and I do hope that Cesar Romero Joker comes out and gets released. So Hot Toys, get on it.
Aye, definitely. And also Hot Toys, get on releasing that goddamn Batmobile for the 1960s as well, because that should have been released long ago, and his body says no, it's not getting released. So release that as well.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that either. So anyway, Hot Toys, get right on it. Anyway, guys, we'll wrap up here. Just a quick video to talk about some of the ones that we've missed, and we thought we'd let you know our thoughts and feelings about them.
Yep.
And so get on, let us know what you thought. If you've got some of these figures, like the Joker or not, let us know what it's like, and we can always talk in future videos. If there's a figure that you personally want us to talk about, this is your chance. Leave comments below, guys, and we'll get back to you, and we'll talk about them in an episode or so in the future. So anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. Until next week or next time, take care, guys. Bye bye.